Hey, and we back.
Yes, sir.
Three Live Crew. It's your boy Champ.
It's your boy Lefty.
It's your boy G. Duke. And as you see, these young niggas right here didn't give me no memo. You mentioned that. I'm a Tar Heel fan. I don't have a lot of merchandise, but I do have a sweater and I couldn't find it.
That sucks.
But our communication needs to get better. I guess not, because I mean, you two fellas got the memo.
Well, because we got the biggest rivalry.
It makes me feel like I'm the one that's.
Yeah. You're like, come on, it's Duke UNC, right? That's the biggest thing in sports.
I can see it from your standpoint. I can understand from your standpoint, Champ. So sorry for not, reaching out to you.
I'm not. Fuck UNC. I'm glad you're not wearing the Tar Heel shirt.
He deserves to represent his team.
I mean, that's true too. That's true.
My bad.
That's true.
Nah, it's cool. I guess two things can be true at the same time. I should have known.
Yep.
And we could have communicated better.
Yeah.
But the matchup is going on tomorrow. Who y'all got? Let's just talk about it since we're on the table right now. Since y'all got this shit on, you drinking from the mug.
Yeah. Who do we have?
Who y'all got
to win?
Who you got?
Us by at least 22. Yeah.
I'm gonna give more of a realistic answer.
Yep.
Us by. I think it's gonna be like by 9 or 10.
It's at UNC, right? Or is it at?
I think it's at Duke.
Let's see. Check on.
Yeah, I got you.
But
does that matter for you?
No, I mean no. I'm going Tar Heels.
Okay.
I just think it'll be a little close.
Jackson, because I think 20 points.
Yeah, I don't
it's in UNC.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going Tar Heels for sure. But I mean,
I think we win by 9. But I think that's why though, because they're home.
We
I like that.
We gonna get into Duke. I mean, because Cooper Flag. I guess y'all got some shit going on. I ain't gonna hold you. But first, fellas, I really want to talk about that Steve Smith Jr. Senior. Excuse me, he ain't a junior.
Acting like a junior.
He acting like
a junior with that, right?
Hey, but hold on, buddy.
That's funny.
Did y'all see the shit though? Buddy got caught. I don't know if he got caught. It's allegedly, I guess. Still, his shit died down, but we got to talk about it because it was hilarious. A man came out and exposed Steve Smith, his wife, basically, and outed Steve Smith and his wife's affair that they were having. I think Steve Smith Sr. is married. The woman is married. It was a Baltimore Ravens. I think she's like the band captain or whatever, but they had an affair. There was pictures in the text messages that he released. He had a conversation and recorded it. So like, how do you have his number? I mean, we're saying allegedly, but it's a lot of stuff that looks. I mean, he released the pictures that like ain't nobody else supposed to have. Like he taking the picture like this, like with it, like what I'm saying, with a double chin and shit.
Done that
you
before?
Feel me?
Done it.
That's what you said.
I've done it. Right?
Sometimes you get the girl with the, what I'm saying? It's like, come on, you did it. Rest in peace, man. That's for sure. Hey, but for sure, like that's some weird ass. I mean, excuse me, hold on. It ain't no weird shit. It's typical shit. This shit happens. But what I'm saying is the picture was weird. That's why I had that in my mind. But what y'all think about that, fellas?
About him getting caught or just
the whole situation? What's your thoughts about it? When we talked about it the other day, you was like, "What?" And I put I know you looked and saw some shit. You know what I'm saying? And now you hear it. What's your thoughts?
It does not look good, obviously, but I feel like we've all been in that situation of a
slippery slope.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You're on a slippery slope.
The way he presents himself, you think he's like buttoned up, right? Has everything under control, and then you see that the guy is outing him, not the woman, the guy, because he's probably pissed. So I don't know. It does not look good for Steve Smith, right? Analyst now, maybe Hall of Famer, who knows? It's more funny than anything. He probably doesn't care. I don't think he cares. Wife gonna stay
I don't know,
with him, probably.
man. Yeah, we don't know that, man.
I haven't heard much else after,
Well, it's quiet probably at the house.
Yeah.
At the Smith house right now.
Absolutely quiet.
Yeah.
It's quiet and doors are slamming. The cabinets are being slammed.
That
He's
might
feeling
be,
it.
Yeah, that might be.
He might not even be at the house
ready. Yeah,
yeah.
He might not be at the house,
or he might be living his real self because he's out of that relationship now or something. I don't know, man.
But he has what, 5 kids?
I'm not sure. But
yeah,
let's take another angle from it, right?
Okay.
Let's take it from the guy's angle that outed him, man. Like,
I
don't know, man. If I'm gonna really like put another man like this dude cheated on, like, come on, that's crazy, bro. Over the other guy, I don't know. That's just me though, man. I'm not about to be like, yo, this dude was pretty much smashing my wife.
It definitely,
that's crazy, man. Like, I don't care who it is though. I don't know. I just wouldn't do it. Like, to out somebody, like, you're kind of like hurting yourself a little bit too.
What if and I don't know his story. What if his wife, childhood sweetheart, right? That's his end all be all. And now she's with somebody who maybe looks better than him physically. That could be a thing too, right? He might be pissed about that.
Yeah, but you out him?
I mean,
you just like go on social media and do that? I don't know, man. I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. That's just me.
Jay Lefty said looks better than me physically. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Steve.
I'm about to.
Steve. I mean, like, what do you mean? I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, the guy might be insecure.
He might be.
Right? That's possible.
Well, that's a possible.
But it might be period because it's like the dude's he was in the NFL, but who he was. You feel me?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I ain't insecure about Steve Smith, though.
But was.
Me. I'm straight.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not insecure about.
I'm cool on that one.
I'm not insecure about like any guy. Hey, you might get that girl. I might get another girl, man. There's girls, like that's how it is,
but
man.
I guess
that's how we feel.
But what you saying is real shit, though.
Mm-hmm.
What you saying is real shit. He was probably. I mean, like that's
for
definitely a moment
sure.
of insecurity.
Okay, that's
definitely a moment of insecurity.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna give him grace for that though too, because
we have to, right? But
as a married man, it's like I wouldn't do that shit too. To your point,
yeah, because I'm gonna do something else.
But I can see in his mind like being that mad. He didn't give it the 24-hour rule. Obviously, he probably seen this shit and then exploded because he went on her account. You feel me? So that makes me feel like that nigga did that shit fast.
I'm just gathering.
He got
if it's me,
fast.
I'm just gonna like hurry up and try to send that to myself, gather some information, and then we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to pay him a visit. I don't care who he is.
We definitely
we're gonna have to pay him a
offline.
visit. I'm Matt Barnes.
We definitely doing some shit offline.
Matt Barnes, Derek Fisher? Derek Fisher action?
I'm
talking about after.
I'm going 5 hours. I'm driving 5 hours. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm
making yourself mad the whole trip too.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. doing this to myself.
Head against the windshield.
Right. That's what I'm doing, bro. Mm-hmm. On some different stuff, but like I don't know. For me, that's like I don't know if that's like the manliest thing to do.
Nah,
but that can be. Mm-hmm. A broad statement. What I'm saying, I could generalize that statement.
Yep.
I mean, he saw everything.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm too hurt to be posting stuff, bro.
But like that's the whole thing. Like you kind of made it a spectacle. So like that's why I keep saying allegedly. And nowadays you don't know what is what. But that is a crazy ass thing to come out and do.
Yeah.
Like and lie about.
No,
I don't think it's
play about.
I don't think he's lying about that. Yeah.
So like I want to be real about that too. But it's like. This shit is crazy to me, like how he did it. You feel me? Yeah. Like, cause he was the exposer. Like it didn't come out. No, you know what I mean?
That part is different.
I guess
I expect that from the wife.
I guess we expect that from women in general, like to like expose that. So maybe I'm like taking it a different.
Yeah.
I should be more understanding. Zari's teaching me to be more understanding. So
there you go.
I'm gonna be more understanding and
there you go.
Show them grace, but. I just wouldn't do it, but I understand. I understand why he
wouldn't do it, and I feel like we probably all had the opportunity to do it, just in life, right? We're mid-30s now, right? We've had the opportunity, but we just never did. So I see it. It's different. It's different for sure.
To y'all's point, though, I wouldn't even. That's not my first thought to post some shit. Like that's your. That's what I'm saying. Like that was that nigga's first thought. Like get on their shit real quick.
What? You know what I'm saying? Can we play? What race is he? What race is he?
Oh,
is he a white man?
I believe he's a white man.
All right, okay. So there we go. There we go.
That's crazy.
Not really. Makes sense. Makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm mad at that one.
Because we all saying it's not our first stop, but you know we some niggas, so it's different.
Roll a little different. Hey, I don't know, man.
Best of luck. Thoughts and prayers.
What I will say is
tough crowd.
That wouldn't be my first thought. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, wouldn't your first thought be to like, yo, we need to have a talk. You need to talk to your wife immediately. What is going on?
Let me holler at you. Yeah, it looks like he didn't go. It looks like he locked himself in a room and did all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what the race
he needs to. He needs to yell through that door.
Through his bunker.
At her, like, what is going on? Like, I have your phone. Like, FaceTime me on my phone real quick.
Where is she? Is she white too?
I don't know exactly what she is. It kind of look like it though.
Yeah, I would assume.
Like look like it. I don't know what.
That's Steve Smith's type. He likes like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looked like
his type.
But to me, for Steve Smith, it's like damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the funny part is what I will say is he was talking like a like an old dude. You feel me? And the shit that I saw, how old dudes be talking and feel like. Yeah. He said some shit like they was talking like explicit shit, and he's like, "Yeah, I like it when you take it like that," or some shit like that. It was some old shit. I can't. Y'all tell me what he said in the comments that was old. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Old men be talking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, certain way.
Absolutely. You can tell it's an old nigga by
when they
how
out there. When they out there stepping, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Some shit my pops would say on the
yeah,
what
for
you
sure.
doing? Like, hey, this shit had me weak.
Go ahead and
shit.
What you doing right now?
You know you want all this.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Do a little send it a little video like that. Like that's some old shit. What you doing? Hey, but shout out to Steve Smith Sr. I do believe he should be in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean?
He's in the Hall of Fame, right?
No. He better not fucking be in the Hall of Fame. If Torrey Holt's not in the Hall of Fame, Steve Smith is not in the fucking Hall of Fame. No, he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's not.
He didn't get in there yet.
He's not.
I do. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame. I do believe
he's not.
him.
I'm about to take my shirt off. Y'all got y'all shirts off and shit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Nah.
Why you make it sound like that though?
What? Me?
Jonah. Like, I got your shirts off. I'm gonna take my shirt off.
Because I thought we was wearing sweaters.
He made it. we don't have to be synchronized. You can do what you want to do in this group here, in this 3 Live crew. You dig? Hey, but shout out to y'all. We've been gone for a little second, not too long, but we back up in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's been a lot of shit going on. You want to talk about NBA or you want to talk about NFL? I know you are very hyped to talk about NFL.
It doesn't matter.
Who cares?
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter.
Let's do it real quick. Just do it real quick. Get
You
out
want
the
to
way.
get it over with?
Get out the
You
way.
want to get it over with?
Please.
Let's just go to NFL real quick.
All
you know what
right.
I mean?
What?
I'm looking at
What?
you.
What do you mean, what?
I'm looking at you because you came in here and you look like you were glowing a little bit. Last time we talked, we was not here. The Super Bowl was not here. He playing his theme music.
You can only play it for 30 seconds before we get flagged too.
You gotta shout him out too.
Just
Hey!
Let's let it ride. Let's let it ride. Let's let the birthday boy let it ride.
Y'all really trying to win? You want to fuck with us?
Shout him out.
C-Face 18. Fuck with us. You already know what it is. That's my theme song for, all the victories that we going to have this year.
Okay.
Duke going to win. The C's going to win again. The Eagles already did. It's a good year.
okay.
Speaking of the Eagles. Huh?
Go ahead. Sorry.
The Yankees made it to the World Series.
You're right.
We didn't win, but we made it.
There we go. Just want to hear you say we didn't win.
Let's get back on the Eagles.
The Eagles. Yep.
Let's get back on the Eagles.
Man, the Eagles won.
Nigga take a sigh.
No, for real though, it's
A deep breath.
man.
A true fan, y'all.
Trials and tribulations, man, of this team, man. We've had our ups and downs, man. And we just stuck with each other.
Wait, this year y'all had ups and downs?
Can I talk?
What the fuck is y'all's record?
Exactly.
Didn't y'all go 14-3?
A lot of stuff was happening during this season.
Oh, we got Saquon Barkley.
And I think it was
2,000 yards, ups and downs.
Hey,
Okay.
a lot of stuff was happening this year.
Yeah.
And I think it was bullshit.
I just want to shout out,
Shia LaBeouf.
my number one fan that was with me, my wife, and all glory to God as well. But
Shit,
we
can't
won,
even-
man.
We can't even talk about that.
We
We can't
won.
even say nothing bad. Neither one of them things.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
Okay,
I see
man.
what
Yeah,
you
we
did.
won, man.
Get the
And
speech over. Okay. Are you done with your speech?
I just wanted to thank all the Eagles fans for sticking together, man.
What did the Grammys do? They started playing some music or some
Olivia was there, you know. My mom, my dad, my uncle, my cousins, my sisters, my brothers were there. We were all there, man. We watched us put a ass whooping, excuse my language, on Patty Mahommes. Go Birds.
Is that cool for you?
Thank you.
All right, man. Shout out to the Eagles. Y'all did y'all thing.
Oh yeah.
Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. But let's get to the.
Hold on, 1 sec.
Come on,
we
man.
did what we supposed to do. We were supposed to lose. We're playing against the GOAT. We're playing against the GOAT.
But y'all supposed to
were
beat
playing
that.
against
Y'all,
the
y'all were
GOAT.
supposed to beat them. But hold on. What I'm asking you is,
You were playing against the GOAT.
you brought up a point. You said we went through a lot. There was a lot of media hoopla, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
who cares?
A lot of reading on the sidelines.
Cares?
A lot of this about the quarterback.
Yeah, that's
What
that's
I'm
a
asking,
distraction, man.
What I'm asking is was the distractions when they talk about the script? Is that what they're talking about? Was the script made up to talk about the Eagles and pump them up to be able? Because I thought it was some bullshit. You kind of talked about that. You kind of said, what was that? You get off my lawn, Jay
Yeah.
Lefty, as you do. So
Yeah.
Was it bullshit?
What?
Was the hoopla that came from the media, the Eagles? Was it bullshit?
Y'all,
You guys were a good team. You guys made it.
Absolutely.
It felt like the
do you know
media-
the do you know the media in Philly how that is? No, because you're a Broncos fan.
What does that?
So
What does that mean? I
the
don't,
media in
I
Philly,
don't understand.
the media in Philly is crazy, bro.
What was y'all's record? Season record.
Why does it matter?
What was the record? Were y'all struggling to get to the playoffs? Were y'all 8-9?
Answer the question, please.
What was your record?
We had a winning record.
So did the Rams, but what was y'all's record?
We were number 2. We had the number 2 seed.
And the record was
I'm not sure.
14-3, right?
I mean, you said it.
Yep. Picked up Saquon, MVP caliber running back, great player.
Okay, everybody
Great
had
player.
the chance to pick up Saquon though.
Okay,
Saquon's a
but
free
y'all
agent.
did.
No, but
y'all
you
did.
guys did.
Why-
We're not,
like-
we're not talking about what ifs. We're not talking about what ifs.
He's not saying it's a bad thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, but y'all are saying everybody's making it seem like, oh, they got Saquon like the Giants just gave him Saquon. No,
No, we're saying it as though like,
hey, he wants to come to us.
why did they make? Why was it made such a big deal about everything? And you guys were winning.
Yes.
Because we were winning last year and it was
No, not the same.
Yes,
not
we were.
What was y'all's record last year?
We were 10-1 and everything.
Oh,
started
you know
breaking
that,
down.
right? But what was the ending record? 10.
11-7,
Okay, and your record this year was
14, and
okay. All right. Okay.
Okay,
11-7 is different. 11-7 is the
games.
Rams this year.
Okay.
Right. 14-3 is what? Super Bowl caliber team? Yes or no?
okay, but y'all not understanding though, right? Like y'all are taking it from a different point, right? Like they're like that Philly media is different, right?
But we're
So
talking about.
what? 1 sec though. The first season, like we went 10-1, bro. That we went 10-1, and everything broke down because of those little distractions.
And didn't have who?
So,
Didn't have who?
Saquon,
All right.
but we were still good. We didn't have Saquon the year
okay.
before. We
But the
won the Super
distractions
Bowl.
were created. Some of those distractions were created internally, though. So let's.
But that's what I'm
Absolutely.
saying.
Can we talk
Last year, when we were doing so good, a lot of that distraction was created. They were fighting last year, AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts.
So why? When you guys were winning, that's what I'm asking. So you got to the meat and potatoes of what I'm saying. When AJ Brown and the Eagles, when Jalen Hurts and the Eagles were winning, why was there internal beef? And
Because obviously there's somebody in that locker room letting stuff out.
okay, let me pose another question: Is
Darius
internal
Slay.
beef needed to win a Super Bowl,
Yes.
win a championship?
Yeah.
I don't
It helps.
Some
I think it
type of
helps.
conflict.
I think it helps. I think it helps.
mean,
A little
I don't
bit.
think that
You don't want to
matters.
have too much, but I think it helps.
I don't think it matters.
And
Okay.
I don't think it matters because I mean, did the Chiefs have internal beef? Do they have internal beef
yeah.
that we know about?
Travis Kelce and oh boy, Andy Reid, right in the Super Bowl sideline or I know.
That's
sorry.
not the.
That's internal beef though.
That's not. That's him just being.
When he pushed him.
So when Tom Brady and Bill Belichick have the same type of
now we've heard that there was some internal beef with that.
That's the same. When you're second best player in the organization and your coach have a tiff on the sideline, that's internal beef.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that sometimes that could be passion. So I don't think that's internal beef. Me and you,
we're gonna have to rewind the tape. From,
okay, but I'm just saying though. Me and you might be playing street like pickup.
Sure.
And I might be like, "Yo, get back on defense," and we're yelling at each other. But that's just like passion. Like there's no internal beef between us.
Okay.
It's like they're competitive. Like that dude's competitive. So like,
well, you have to have some.
Have we seen anything occur after that or before that?
When
you're talking about one
that was last
incident.
year, right?
Yeah, you're talking about that one incident, right? Have you seen things occur after that
with Andy
or before
just
that
with them in general?
Them two to say it's internal beef?
Because I don't think Travis Kelce cares about football.
That wouldn't be considered internal beef then.
I don't think he cares about football much more.
I mean, I think he cares about football.
I don't.
I think that's his own, but I think he's spinning his own narrative too. That's what I'm saying. These people are like he's spinning his own narrative. He's really trying to. I think AJ's not really trying to spin his own narrative. I think he's just like there's real beef. There's some shit.
Oh, between him and Jalen?
Like
between him and Jalen, absolutely.
There's some real issues.
It's AJ being AJ and wanting the ball.
Which every receiver should, right?
And it has something to do with Jalen, right? But it has something to do with the coach, offensive coordinator, right? Because he's running the ball.
But that's not a bad thing when you have Saquon.
Exactly, but AJ wants the ball because he's first team this, first team that, right?
But
and then you got
don't come with that though.
Well, yeah, that's sacrifice, right? But some players don't want to sacrifice like that, right? Mm-hmm. So that's AJ just being AJ though. That's receivers just doing that. Receivers are like that. Like you don't think Jamar Chase, if they get a Derrick Henry and they run the ball more and Jamar Chase's targets go down, he's not gonna be upset?
I mean, I respect it. I ain't saying like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is it's like a lot of the media shit that occurred was by visible shit. Including like your coach, right? So let's get into that too. Yeah. Right? Real quick. And then we're gonna get off on them. But they won the Super Bowl, so we gotta talk about them. You know what I'm saying? They did their thing. But what I'm saying is it's like, was that on him? Was that on him?
Who? He create Sirianni?
That? Yeah. Was it warranted? Because it sounded like the shit that the funk
that's
that
a little
gets.
ego. That's a little ego thing too for him. Too.
Right, but it sounds like the what I'm saying is it sounds like the negative feedback that we get from him as far as being the coach. They were talking about should he be the coach?
Yeah,
in a winning season.
We were talking about that.
Yeah,
we were talking about that. Yeah,
we was talking about that.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah, I was iffy on that too.
But what I'm saying is it wasn't warranted based off of how y'all still perform.
Yeah, I think both. I think it was both.
A head coach's job is to manage the talent.
I think it's both.
All the shit y'all dealt with.
Some of the stuff
managed the talent.
Yeah, some of the stuff is warranted. Some of the stuff isn't. Like because like sometimes you do gotta like check your behavior because you are like a reflection, right? Yeah. Like in him, like not checking his behavior. You seen it on the field, or you seen it on like
in his press conferences too. Yeah, for sure.
Well, just on the sideline with the other players, right?
Yep.
Like he was going like, and he was even going at the fans, but like at the same time, like that's kind of Philly people in general. Like they love you and they hate you too, but they gon' let you know how they feel.
Do you know where he's from? Where's Sirianni from? Just in general, like
I don't know, but I know he's like Italian. I know he's like Italian.
I wonder if just Philly just rubs off on people in general. You know what I mean? Like probably a lot of pressure, obviously. Philly, New York, LA. Just Cali in general, that's pressure.
Media's crazy, man, out there.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Know what I'm saying?
But y'all didn't have
like think about like not even saying like even like Stephen A. came from Philly.
Yeah,
like some of the bigger writers came from Philly. Like they're like that media is that hub is crazy. Sure. So it's a little different than. Like not even talking shit about Denver.
Shout out to Stephen A. Come on the podcast.
Right? Not even talking about shit about Denver, but it's not like Denver doesn't have like a media.
It's a different hub.
That,
it's a different hub. Absolutely.
No, I get
absolutely.
It.
Like we're the top people. The Through Live crew is.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes,
we are. Like that.
You want an interview? Come here.
But
all right. You want to break some news? Come here.
But yeah, like that. I think that also plays a part. I think that is also a factor. Like more media, the more people like
more
trying
eyes
to be cool with them too.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously the more eyes too.
Yep.
Like they're like the media actually can portray a lot of that stuff too.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely.
Like,
they're writing the story.
Like for example, like
majority
AJ Brown has taken that book out every game this season, but now we're only capturing it.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm saying. They're writing a story. So they add to it for sure.
Just real quick, it's funny how didn't Jalen Hurts say like I've just never seen him read it.
Yeah,
like damn, y'all niggas don't like each other.
That's the whole point, though.
Y'all don't like each other. Why would you even say that?
I think they're just joking.
They might be playing
because I mean,
there's a truth. There's a little bit of truth in every joke, right? Yeah.
I mean, I think he's just joking about it, but you know, obviously you like you, right? Like you're portraying it to be something more than it is. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, you are.
You can just tell that they don't like each other.
From what? From what though?
Their couple of years is just a little spats, just a little bullshit back and forth. It's like Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
And maybe it's one of those things where
why can't they be compared? Because like if we're on the field and you're throwing me the ball, I'm gonna be cussing you out, Jonah. I don't care if we are friends.
But I thought
because I want the ball.
But I thought they were friends before this, right?
Yeah, they were.
Maybe it's like tough to work with your friend.
Yeah,
that could be a thing too. It's tough to work with your friend.
That's fair too.
Tough to work with your friend. Tough to live with your friend now.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Like there be some bullshit,
I just
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, we don't know. We don't know, but we have this. We don't know, but we have the space to put something out there.
True.
That could be not true.
All right, so they love each other.
Both parties.
I don't know if they love each other, but like I know they're not. You could tell they're not as cool as they used to be. But that doesn't mean they don't like each other.
Okay.
Real quick, was that a complete debacle from the Chiefs? Was that a complete failure? Was that like was that just was that just you caught me slipping?
If I'm Tyreek Hill, I know they won a championship without him. But if I'm Tyreek Hill, it's like, all right, y'all need a receiver. You guys kind of need.
No, they didn't.
They didn't need him. Okay.
Looked like they need to run the ball.
Xavier Worthy, that looked like they need to run the ball.
Looked like they need to run the ball.
But when have they ever like ran the ball like that?
And they caught that team that plays good run defense and has really good corners. They just caught that matchup. They caught that matchup, man. Sometimes it matters.
Okay.
It was a great matchup as far as we're gonna keep the ball away from you. Can you do the same thing? Like
that D line. They and guess what?
D-line got after it.
Yeah, and guess what they did? They thought that Jalen was sweet and that they could just take Saquon out the game, which they did because that was their game plan. Jalen lit them up. Jalen made those plays that matter.
So if the Chiefs had a running back, they would have won.
Why would I say that?
I'm just asking if is that what you're saying.
I would have thought it would have been a better game.
Yeah, they would have been able to control the game a little bit more.
It would have been a better game if they had a run game. They didn't have like their possession of time was really low.
Yeah. Yes. And absolutely.
They only had like 13 yards in the first half, I think.
Yeah.
It was something crazy.
Yeah.
But it's not like they don't have a Patty Mahommes before, so yeah.
Money.
For real, Buccaneers did it to him.
Calling a fact out. Fact. But I mean, that's what happens when that film worked all the way through the season, right? Like it really at this point counts. But what did you do all through the season?
But think about it though. Think about that though. Like eventually you can't keep on getting by. Mm-hmm. You can't get that in life in general. You can't keep on getting by. What did they do the whole year? Kept on getting by.
Field goal. Somebody missed a field goal.
We got this one. You know how we do it, but we did it.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah. They kept on getting by. Yeah. Kept on getting lucky.
Y'all did y'all thing. The Chiefs didn't. Quick question: was it worst Super Bowl since?
No.
The 2013 stupid shit. Can we get out of that, please? Since the 2013 Broncos got smacked by the Seahawks. Was it?
Nah, I think that. Y'all don't think that? Come on, man.
That one was crazy.
The worst Super Bowl?
Why would it be the worst Super Bowl?
I said, was it one?
Okay.
Because
the score, you know what? The score does not indicate what
until
the game was.
Fourth quarter, until
absolutely.
the fourth quarter, like they didn't really do anything.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You guys had the game won by the third quarter.
No,
what
by
about
the
that?
second quarter was like, oh, we're about to go to halftime.
You guys took the soul.
Oh my God,
y'all took the soul from them.
Okay,
that's when I stopped watching the game. I'm like, I guess I might as well drink.
Okay,
might as well drink right now. Get some wings.
I can see it from that point of view.
Get some more food. Like, this is awful.
If you're an NFL fan,
trying to be an NFL fan
because you had the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
At a Super Bowl party, whatever Super Bowl party you was at,
talking shit, talking shit.
Yeah,
you had doing y'all's handshake and shit.
Yeah, man.
But the average fan like that is like, I like NFL, I like my home team, but I want to see a good game. It's like, this is.
I know we're gonna talk about it, but the Super Bowl is kind of like the All-Star game every year. It's like, you know, like, oh,
we're definitely gonna get into the All-Star.
Yeah, no,
I
thought
the last Super Bowl was not though.
No, that was
no.
Yeah, that was
cool. And then the year before that too, against y'all too, right? Chiefs and
yeah.
It's just different.
What we think about the halftime shutout? Kendrick Lamar, K. Dot.
I thought that shit was cool. I liked it personally.
We should have came through that. We should have came through at the same time. Come on, catch me. Come on, catch me beat. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do it.
I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm doing, I'm diving, I'm dipping, I'm like go,
bro. Hey, nigga, that nigga hit that shit. That shit was clean as fuck.
Nah, it was.
That nigga hit that shit. I just didn't like the
Cedric.
jeans. I just didn't like the jeans.
What was wrong with the jeans?
They was some bell bottoms. I mean, I know niggas.
He was trying to be a little fly. He was trying to be fly. He was trying to be swaggy.
It's 20, you know, like
I can't say they was. I can't. I guess for me, could I wear them jeans? I was like, nah, I can't wear no shit like that.
Yeah,
but he did look fly.
He's trying to look swaggy.
He did look swaggy.
A little good. Yeah, he was cool. He was cool, man. But I was just telling them, it's like, man, hey, man. Shit, I just started listening to Kendrick.
I'm all about my yen.
See, I've been listening to Kendrick since college.
Yeah, so I haven't, right? Like, I hear a couple of Kendrick songs. He's cool, right? Like, I actually like
cool?
him. No, actually, I like him a lot more. Like, I think, like, somebody going, like, and how he went at Drake, like.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't like, they were both on that level for me, but, like, the way he came was crazy. Kendrick. So I got more respect for him, but I guess I just don't like the, like, bro, just tell us what you saying, bro. Like, why you gotta like do all the like extra stuff and be so like?
Why not? Art. Because I feel like when you do that, you get to elongate who you are for that year. You can't just give her everything right at once, right? You gotta put some nuances, right?
I guess, bro.
And this is his best. Kendrick to me is. He's a top 5 rapper, personally, right? But I like lyrics, right? What he did this year, going at the #1 guy, oh, man, yeah, you have to just, you got to do your thing at the Super Bowl the same way, just maybe a little bit more poppy, right? A little more commercialized. I
get it.
Kendrick's that guy.
No, I get it, but I guess what I'm saying, is like the rap that I'm used to listening to, right? Right? You know, like, it's just like, I guess in terms, it's like kind of simple stuff, right? I guess it's almost like simple-minded, like rap. Like you can kind of
the beat's more prevalent.
Like
than
he's
the bars.
more like a conscious, like I'm gonna take you to a different level, and I'm like,
but is that the time period of where you were or are? Because wasn't your favorite artist? You like didn't you like Fab? I know you like Rick, but didn't you like Fab before that? Didn't you like Jay? So, because I was about to say the same shit. I'm like, bro, you just start listening to like lyric niggas, but I'm like, no, this nigga used to fucking listen to lyric niggas. I know we fuck with Dipset too, but I'm talking about like Fab and Jay. Used to like niggas.
But like they're not doing what Kendrick's doing. Like Kendrick's doing like some like for me like something that I've never seen people do. Like right, like he does like the way he raps. There's like an actual meaning and a purpose behind it. Like every like rap. It's like almost too. like a key, like every song is almost like a key to another song or another doorway. Like when he's rapping,
for sure.
Right. It's just not like simple rap. Like I'm on the streets doing this. You kind of know what they're talking about, right?
Yeah. I think that performance showed that too.
Yeah.
Like I think that was the cool part about his songs is like a lot of people talked about Like,
very cryptic.
He didn't play like all of his songs, but I'm like, he played his songs in a way that like
had
meaning.
meaning.
Just talked like but like led to.
And
it
was a perfect marriage. It was a perfect marriage for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that, but like,
I think
what other rappers do you really see?
I think
that
Jay's last album, since I'm talking about artists that you like, as far as that last album he had, I forgot what it was. The
not 444.
No. It was the last where he had the Steel nigga, Rich nigga, Po nigga. The one.
Yeah,
that was 444. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. I thought that was a layered doorway. Like each song leads to the same, like leads to each other. But I do.
I think some of his songs did in that, but like we're talking about like you're talking about. See, that's the thing though. You're talking about an album, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. For sure.
Every album that this dude like
Kendrick
put out,
is
and then it's so crazy, right? Like, because the album in 2003 he can bring that meaning back in 2000.
Absolutely.
Now,
Man, even more.
and it's like, oh my gosh, that's what he meant back in the day.
A master.
It's like,
a master, for sure.
And like and what's crazy about that? That's a great point. That's another great point that you brought up. Is that even albums that this nigga came out with in 2010, 2011 can be like the same
like,
shit you just said.
Like
man, this like he said
he's
that
been
shit.
doing.
Once
He's
again,
been about to set this up, like for like he's like it's almost like he calculated it to do like to set up Drake now. But he's already been like literally leading us to that path where he's gonna do it.
And then he's like, "Oh, you want to talk shit this year? Huh? All right, I
Yeah.
got you."
It was like
I got pages after pages.
Whatever artist was gonna step up was gonna get this rap, and like you did it, and you the worst one. Like that out of like what
the worst
happens,
and the top one
as far as our artists and how
But
they
it's kinda
feel about his background and playing both sides and shit like that.
But it's kind of crazy because like Kendrick says that Drake helped him out too.
I'm sure he did.
Time,
I mean,
right?
Early,
a lot of
early,
and a lot of that, and a lot of that's factual. You can't discount the person that Drake is and was.
But okay, it's kind of like all right, you helped me out, but you can also be the person who I knew for a year, but you're not the person I've known for 20 something years.
Yeah.
Or
You know what I mean?
or who knows? You could have helped me out, but now that I'm seeing who you actually are, you actually was a snake. Kind of too helping me out or something like that.
Like didn't even mean to help me out, but looking like
like but only like jumped on me because I was a wave. He could have known that Kendrick was about to blow up and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna help you out.
But you know what is crazy? That's what Drake has been known to do, right? Get on a hot artist at the for the year. Yeah. Young Black, what's his name? JB. What's his name?
Yeah,
Black Boy
JB.
Like, come on, what you gonna rap with him? You rapping with Sexy Red? Like, you're trying to stay hot. And that's kind of been like,
and that's a good strategy. But that's a good strategy, though.
Oh, that's absolutely a good strategy.
He's kind of hot. He's obviously hot himself, right? So if he stays hot with the hottest rappers,
looking like John Stockton with Karl Malone, right? Just keeps.
But a different.
Let me write a different
Karl Malone every day.
For 20 years.
That's actually pretty. Yeah.
Let me just get all these assists real quick, and then
and keep mine because he's a good artist.
Yeah.
I thought the performance was. I thought it was cool. I thought he did his thing. I thought it was. It was simple but necessary, like how he did it. I thought it was like people say it was simple, and I'm like, I don't know if it was simple as far as like. It wasn't all the theatrics as far as changing wardrobes and shit like that, but it was. It was purposeful, like you said. It was. Even like the performance was like, it was just tight to me, like how the nigga did it, like how he switched sides and how the camera played into it, the cinematography of
Absolutely.
it.
And then like the whole little PlayStation thing where he's like doing it to like Ultimate Health or something like that.
Yeah.
It was something like that. Like it was like the Grand Theft Auto. Like when you do that cheat code.
That's too much.
See, that's another thing.
That's too much.
I didn't even think about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't like he does stuff like that.
There's some layers to it.
Then he has Serena on the stage.
Oh, for sure.
With the X on the stage, and then the other X on the stage. They're saying that he was like saying that he killed Drake killed that dude XX, the dude XX Attention.
That's like, and that's
that's always
that came out. Yeah, but that he did all that. Everybody thinks it was for something else, but it was like for that too.
You know,
that's what I'm saying. It's just like. Bro, I'm just trying to listen to music. like, whoa.
All these damn layers. Like, you got your ass thinking about it, right?
Huh? Shit.
Turn that young nudie on real quick.
Oh, yeah. Like, God dang. I'm just trying to listen to some music, bro. Like
just stuck in your seat, like
what?
I was trying to put
Like,
the game,
hold on, what?
Yes,
That's what I'm saying though. That's what
funny.
I be saying. Like, hold on, what is going on?
it is a lot. It is a lot. Yeah,
I mean,
great performance though.
Yes.
Yeah, great performance.
All right, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Yeah,
Yep.
you did your thing.
Yep.
My nigga want to just hear the music though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I push keys and
But real quick, let's jump right into what we just had. You know what I'm saying? The NFL Combine just happened. You know what I'm saying? Last weekend.
Yeah.
There was some local talent out there that we saw. You know, shout out to him real quick. I saw Terrence Ferguson and Gunner's.
Yep.
I forgot Gunner something. I forgot where he went to. I think he went to Texas. But shout out to them. They from here.
Yep.
But what did you see in the Combine, or that you see that you know is coming up in the draft that your team needs? I don't want to hear from this nigga right now.
you know what?
This nigga don't
Unfortunately,
need
that's not.
You know what I'm saying?
The combine's not my thing. So he can go.
No, but
for
what
sure.
position do you need
what-
right now? I was just saying I don't want to hear from him because I feel like they got everything they need. Them motherfuckers got good cornerbacks, running back,
I think
quarterback, wide receiver.
I think
D-line.
the Rams personally, I think our defense, the front line is solid, right? Especially with Verse.
Okay.
We could use, I think, maybe a corner or somebody to stop Saquon Barkley, because that was our problem this year, and that's why we didn't go to the Super Bowl. Honestly, realistically, Saquon ran for a buck, what, 30, a buck 50, the 2 times he played us.
You guys are
4 or 5 touchdowns, like,
y'all are light.
huh?
Y'all are light on the
Well,
D-line.
yeah, you know, like I could say receiver, sure, because we're probably going to lose Cooper Kupp, but we have Puka. I think we can get a Christian Kirk for cheap.
No, Christian.
And
Christian went
Oh,
somewhere.
you mean just like?
Oh, he did.
went
He
to
already
Texas.
went somewhere.
Texas,
He got traded to the Texans.
So
They needed him.
Oh, they trade. I thought he got released.
Yeah, they were gonna release him. But
Oh, and they.
Real
Excuse
quick,
me.
Gunner Helm from he from Colorado.
Okay.
Went to Cherry Creek. Shout out to
both
him.
tight ends.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Both tight ends. Terrence
Nice.
Ferguson.
Okay.
He from Colorado too.
Okay.
My fault. Just wanted to make sure I got that name correct.
How? Well, real quick. How big is Gunner? He's 6'5".
Yeah.
Okay.
Gunner,
Good job. Hey, congratulations.
Gunner, hope you
He
find a
gets
spot,
drafted for
man.
Sure. 6'5".
you and Terrence.
Well, that's
especially Terrence.
That's your Brock. All right. Okay. Fair.
Why you fucking with Terrence? Huh?
But yeah, the Rams, cornerback, safety, somebody
I got
up
a lot
front.
of holes, but still, like that's kind of crazy though. Like a couple holes where you know what I'm saying, but still did what y'all had to do, or not all the way, but got to-
We were solid. We. I remember saying we're going to win 5 games this year, right?
That might be this year coming up.
That possibly could be, but
I think you guys.
we are young. Like,
Yeah, I think y'all need to like kind of go in a little quick real rebuild.
not a rebuild.
Just like a quick
That's
one.
the Jags
Like
are Jags are rebuilding. We're not rebuilding.
Well, what do you got?
What do you mean? What do we have?
What do you have?
Y'all beat us by 4 points, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're cool.
I mean, but
We're
don't,
okay.
but don't compare yourself to that game, right?
Why not?
Okay, it's a game, right? So if we play y'all again, we might whoop y'all's ass, right?
No,
So you're like I'm
because
just
even
saying.
the first time we played y'all, and I'm just saying y'all because y'all
the
just
first
won.
time we played y'all, what? 'Cause we
Saquon
blew y'all out.
Barkley once again, right?
Okay, we blew y'all out.
What do you have? 280 yards.
Okay, we blew y'all out.
Ran for 70 for a couple of them. Like, bro, that's he's really good, but that's not going to happen every single time. That's why I'm saying bolster up that front, that front line.
line is essential. Y'all showed that too, though.
Okay, but
You know,
I'm just saying,
like,
don't
we're not-
base
we're
your.
not in
I mean, I get
rebuild.
it. I get it. A lot of people do that, but like, those are situational. It might not snow this next time. Those that matters too. Factors into it too. So like, overall, looking at your team, right?
We
Do
don't
you think
have,
that you're like you guys still think you guys are like a player away?
we're definitely not one player for sure.
When you describe it, that's what I'm saying. Like when he started describing the positions, I'm like, damn, like y'all do need some shit.
Yeah.
But
We
still
need
made
some
it to the
things.
NFC title game, which is
We,
crazy.
NFC,
yeah.
not title game.
I mean,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, like we're not. To me, rebuild is the Bears, the Jags.
I'm saying a quick rebuild. Like you just need another. You're gonna need a quarterback because
But
who knows if Stafford can do that again, right?
But we just re-sign him again.
Okay, but who knows if he could do that again, right? He's getting older, right? We're just seeing Obviously, he's not Rodgers, right? But we just seen Rodgers go like how he did, right? I don't think he'd be Rodgers, right?
Might be better than Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? But
that's another conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking, like just playing devil's advocate for you, right?
If let's say we somehow can pick up DK Metcalf.
Let's hold off on that one.
I'm just saying, let's say we're about to give up Cooper Kupp money and he got paid crazy.
If you can get DK Metcalf
with
and Cooper Kupp and
with Kyron, with my big boy Higbee, and I told you he would matter later, like picking him back up at the later half of the season helped. So I just don't think we're definitely not a piece away, but we're maybe a couple.
Okay,
and we have money for it now.
Well, that's what I said. I said someone on that front line to stop a good running.
Somebody,
yeah, and then another.
I mean, but
everybody's getting released. If we pick up Joey Bosa,
they're light though.
We pick up Joey Bosa.
What does that mean? We still running up the middle though.
That's what I'm saying.
You light up there.
If we pick up Joey Bosa,
what does that mean though? Who is Joey Bosa, bro? What has he really done?
All right, let's talk about free agency.
Been hurt
since we keep talking about these names.
He does get hurt.
No. Well, going to the Broncos though, because I was gonna say the Broncos I think that the DK Metcalf goes to the Broncos.
You think? But him and
that would be crazy. Does Cortland Sutton stay though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like him and Cortland are kind of similar, except he doesn't have the speed. DK doesn't. Yeah. DK has more speed than Cortland does, right? He can, you know what I'm saying. Plus the strength.
Well, then you got Mims as a little shifty guy in the, and that can blow the top off too.
If the Broncos would have had DK,
that receivers like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He does. Like he's known to have a big receiver.
Yeah,
I mean he got two. I mean Cortland's a 6'5". Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, because like what he had, Michael Thomas.
But is Cortland like? I don't see him as like being physical.
I would say he's more physical than not.
Who's more physical, him or DK Metcalf?
DK Metcalf.
DK, for sure.
DK Metcalf trying to punk everybody out there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So now, so you got like a fiery quarterback and somebody that's a receiver that's trying to punk people. That's probably a good combination, right?
Let me ask you a question. I'm thinking Cortland is, I think, physique-wise and physical on the route, right? But not as much as DK. But let me ask you, is a contested catch a physical play?
Yeah, is considered, because I understand what you're saying, but but I wouldn't, because I wouldn't call Allen Lazard physical, but he makes contested catches.
Yeah, I feel like Cortland is a better Lazard. But does exactly what he makes.
No, he's way better. He's way better than.
I'm talking about. I guess my physicality is me is like when I got the ball in my hand. Like, I
don't see that like DK. No, I see.
Yeah, like he's feared. He's feared. Like the cornerbacks are not scared to tackle. Like, are you scared? Like if you had to tackle obviously, let's go. Like I'm just saying this again, right?
If we play
football, who would you rather? I know, right? I guess.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah, who would you rather tackle, Sutton or Metcalf?
Yeah, I'm tackling Sutton.
Metcalf trying to. You got to think about Metcalf. If you look at him, he's trying to go through you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sutton's trying to juke you, and then
in that aspect,
if you grab Sutton. If you grab Sutton real nice, he's gonna go down.
See for the Broncos, I really in free agency it would be cool to get a wide receiver, but I want to beef up some.
Y'all need a running back.
I want to beef up that defense, and I want to get a running back.
If we talk about offense,
in the draft, I'm getting a running back. That's what I'm saying.
Drafting the running back.
See, I would be cool at 20 to get Genty if he falls.
He's not.
Do you think he's not falling?
I feel, man. A lot of people are saying that he's gonna go in the top 10, and you know how now. It's a copycat league.
Yeah, they're going for that back.
So now I'm going to get a running back.
Brian Robinson.
But there's a bunch of running backs.
Or Bijan. I'm sorry, Bijan.
There's a bunch of running backs.
Yeah, but you don't think that he almost won the Heisman.
Yes. No,
I think he may go top 10.
I see what you're saying. I think. There's a couple of teams, right? Like I think Dallas might go get him. I think they're not top 10, but they're
not top 10.
Top 15 though, right?
I think so, but I think Dallas might go get him, but
there's a couple of teams, but I feel who's top 10 like that needs a running back though. You know what I'm saying? That when it falls to that part. Because that 6 is the Raiders, right?
They need him.
Raiders may get him.
It depends on how the
Raiders picked up Geno Smith.
That makes sense. More sense.
Pick up Geno. Yep. Whoa, breaking news. They picked up Geno Smith in the trade.
They did pick up Geno today.
Yep.
How y'all think that matchup's going to be with Pete Carroll? real quick.
I actually
just fuck the
forgot
Raiders,
about
but
Pete
real
Carroll,
quick,
yeah.
since we talking about
Him and Pete Carroll. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Jacoby Myers is solid. They got Brock Bowers.
They got Brock Bowers.
If they can pick up
They need
Gentry.
another. What if? Do you think the DK goes there? No.
They have the money to do
they
it.
was talking to him. They was talking to him, and they have the money to do it. They can sign him to that contract he wants.
They just signed. Who they just signed?
Dang, they would get pretty
Defender.
The
Raiders.
Crosby.
To a second most highest paid player,
Which is
a
really
quarterback.
smart of them right now to do.
$106 million
And they
3 years
still
or something
have
like that.
they still have $1 billion to spend in free agency. So they're about to get
Because guess who else is like they're smart to get him now. Like they're doing what the Eagles do. Like
Well, what every team
get
does,
the
right?
receiver.
Yeah.
No, some teams don't do that. They
not
wait.
not every team. The,
Right,
good,
if you-
the
if you
smart
sign-
and good teams do that.
If I sign Jonah right
Yep.
now to an $80 million deal, he's the
True.
highest paid player right now.
And we got the
However,
Hooters. There's a Hooters right there.
However, the
We can go
summer
over
just
there.
started, so you know the contract's gonna start, right? I already made him. So now Jonah's contract after he's that's all the first game.
That's
It's $10 million.
Yeah.
He's only making. I mean, like he's not the the seventh highest paid receiver now.
Damn.
That's crazy,
That's what they did to AJ Brown.
man.
It's a smart move to do.
If a running back if Genty fall to us, that would be dope. But I feel what you're saying. There's a couple teams that is probably gonna go get him.
I don't need him.
I don't really want to go get a tight end at 20.
No,
But that's what they're saying. They got I think his name is Cleveland. I forgot his first name.
I don't think you pick up.
What do
unless
y'all? What do you
think
think y'all need?
I would try to go if we can get the. I saw a couple dudes at the combine. I can't remember their name, but I want to beef up that line. I want to beef up that line because we might not be able to. We can't sign everybody. How the fuck y'all signing everybody? First of all,
So I could tell you guys know why though, right? Like this is why though. So what they do, Howie and Jeffrey Lurie have an agreement, right? Whatever. Like the owner shells out a lot of money for those contracts, right? So a lot of those contracts, right? The signing bonuses are like literally fully guaranteed. So they're making like it might be like, so let's hypothetical. It's $100 million contract. $50 million of that contract we're just giving you right away, right?
oh, and they void
So
the rest
now,
of the shit.
so like those are even though those contracts are $10 million contracts and it says for up to 5 years, after year 2, it's
probably
their
get-
void
yeah,
years.
Yeah.
So they can be voided at any time.
And you probably get
right.
cut.
But if you're on the team, during that time, like during a certain day,
Yeah.
that's fully guaranteed.
Well, look at Christian Kirk is a perfect example. Didn't he get a crazy deal
Yeah.
to get to the Jags? He played what, a year? He was there for a year and a half.
He played like 3 years.
But he got hurt.
not
the first
no,
year
no,
he
no.
played all games. and then the second-
He played like
He didn't
3
play the
years.
whole season last season, essentially.
But I'm saying
He got
3
hurt.
seasons.
But he played the year before that. So he was there for a year and a quarter. And they said, all right, you got here.
Nah, he's played more
He played.
Nah.
I think it was a total 3 years.
for the Jags,
way.
right?
But
We're
he
talking
played
about
the
the
Jags
Jags.
full year.
Yeah, he played for 3 years, bro.
Two other years he was hurt, but he played though. Like he played like 6 games, got hurt. Six games hurt.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
He's
Look that
young,
up.
ain't he?
I guess, yeah, he's back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna be nice. He gonna be nice
down.
with the
I
Texans.
stand down.
How many-
3 years. You're right.
3 years, yeah. So
This
like,
was his third year.
See, but the only reason why they couldn't cut him because they owed him all that money. It was guaranteed in the contracts because a lot of
He
owners
just got there. He don't play
a lot of
enough.
owners do the
Play got hurt.
He had
the money
24
where they
receptions this year.
they break it down by the year.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
put
yeah,
all it in there.
For sure.
All right, let's talk about it. We're talking about free agency a lot.
Yep.
We're gonna pivot from this.
I want Myles Garrett. I want Myles Garrett though. If we can get Myles Garrett, go Birds.
He's talking
If
already.
y'all get Miles Garrett.
Y'all get, I'm gonna.
God,
Y'all
can
doing
we
some-
talk?
y'all
I
doing
didn't get to
some
talk about the
bullshit.
Eagles.
shit.
you
Real
don't
quick.
got no. Y'all
We
don't have
need-
enough money to.
we need
get Myles
yeah. What
Garrett.
do y'all need? What do y'all need?
We need
What do y'all need?
defense ends.
Do we have to talk about y'all? Nobody.
Defense ends.
Defensive
Fuck
ends. Who's
with
your
y'all.
current defensive end?
Josh Sweat's
So,
He's a
Josh
free
Sweat
agent.
is going to be a free agent. Milton Williams is going to be a free agent. We got Milton Williams.
Okay.
Makai Becton. He's a
online.
guard. Yeah.
Online. Okay.
So yeah, we got to get them back, man. If
Well,
we can
who's your other defensive end though? Because y'all got Josh
Nolan
Sweat.
Smith,
Yeah.
Georgia boy.
Georgia. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's your boys.
But you
Zach
got
Anderson.
nah, hell no. But you got Roll Tide. You got
Smith.
You traded Sweat. You traded for Sweat this year, right?
We had him. Josh Sweat. Yeah, we had him.
Okay, my bad. I'm tripping. Ooh, I thought y'all had somebody else though on the other line. But
Brandon
anyways,
Graham.
no. He's done for. He definitely retired.
Nolan Smith. We had Nolan. Oh, you talking about Reddick? Hassan Reddick? Oh, you talking about Bryce Huff?
Bryce Huff. That's what happened. He got injured, right?
Yeah. So
came back.
Rumor is that hopefully this happens though. We trade Bryce Huff for Kyle Pitts.
I was talking about Huff.
We get Kyle Pitts, man. Whew.
You don't need him. You have Goddard.
Yeah, but Goddard's 30 and this is his last year.
He's 30?
Yeah. Crazy, right? I didn't.
When did he get drafted?
Did you know Kyle Pitts is 25?
I knew he was young.
He's only 25, bro.
I knew he was young.
To have a Kyle Pitts in your offense, man.
What do we think about D? Okay, so that's all my fault. Okay. I want to give y'all, you know what I'm saying? Is that all you feel you need? You said D line. You said
I appreciate
guard.
That, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? What
he's been an asshole right now.
Hey, real quick.
I don't know why. He's just when his team won, I was happy for him, bro. I celebrated with him everything, but now
but we weren't looking like y'all are looking like y'all might win again if y'all do the right things.
Y'all got corners.
So it's not the same for us. I was happy because I was surprised.
Because y'all got one, y'all letting go of two corners.
Brad
one
Bear.
that was hurt, and then
Brad Bears,
and Slay, yeah.
But because of the two,
you look like
rookies,
Slay, kind of.
No, I don't. But what? You look like Slay a little bit. Anyways, all right. Do y'all need anybody else?
They need a new water boy to give out.
What I will say is, if we can get that safety from Broncos, if we can go get that safety from South Carolina, I think he talked his way up into the dude they comparing to. I can't say his name, but he's from South Carolina. He like had a great combine, but he probably talked his way up to like 15, top 10. If anybody needs a safety, but if he falls to us at 20, I definitely think we should get him.
Man, I don't get the combine though. Anyway,
let's talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
I'm just saying, like
it feels kind of worthless.
Yeah, it's like bro, like the tape.
That's why I don't watch it.
The tape is the tape, right?
Tape is the tape, man.
You know what teams care about the combine? The Raiders.
Yeah, no, for real.
Like that. Give a fuck about the combine
because that boat too.
Fast.
That nigga, yep, that boat T speed. Raiders definitely getting them a fast nigga in the draft.
4.2 speed.
Raiders are getting them.
He can't catch a middle. He can't catch a middle ball though.
Remember what was his name? Darius Hayward Bay.
Yeah, Darius Hayward Bay.
Yeah. Didn't they get? Weren't they the ones that got? Who else did they get, bro? Jacoby Ford,
Henry Ruggs.
But he would have been cold though.
I mean, been cold. Since the Alabama man, we don't know. Like, he would have been. Jury's still out there, bro.
He would have been all right.
Literally,
Winter he would have been cold. He would have been all right.
Sorry,
he would have been cool.
Yeah, like bro, no, he shouldn't have got drafted that high. Worse than Waddle.
Man, stop talking about my niggas, man. Waddle cool.
Smith is cold.
Exactly.
Tyler Steen is cold too.
All right.
Fuck Alabama too.
Real quick, man.
While I'm on fuck 'em.
Debo to the fuck 'em. Debo to the Commanders, man.
Solid.
What do we think about that?
Very solid, I think.
You gotta take your hat off now.
Take my hat off.
You gotta take your hat off now, just for a second. You can put it back on. The Eagles out. You can put it back on. Now you
chilly.
Now you're back to being an analyst. You know what I'm saying? That's the hat.
I mean, I don't think Debo going to any team really mattered.
Speak on it.
Just to me. I don't know. Like, what has he really done?
I would agree. I would agree.
Since that
as
one
a hater.
season, right? Huh? Not just saying.
You know what? Okay, I'm thinking about it. You're right.
What has he really done though? Like, right? He has a couple good flashes.
He gets hurt. He gets hurt.
You don't. He had one good season. He had one or two good seasons, and when he played that H-back, and after he got that money.
So in 2021, he had 1405, 1,405 yards, 6 TDs. You know what I'm saying? 77 receptions. Then 2022, I think he got hurt too, but he had 632 yards. You know what I'm saying?
That one year.
In 2023, he had 892. I know he had a lot of rushing too, though. He probably had a lot of rushing.
892 is solid for a receiver.
But he's a receiver, right?
892, yeah. But when your name is Debo, it's not.
That's solid for like a starting
like
receiver.
Rookie.
Getting starting receiver money.
But you know what gets hurt? Receiver money? No.
Come on, bro.
No. We're multiple positions.
We're comparing.
How many rush yards with that 800 yards?
When people talk about Debo, they think of him as like a superstar, like a star.
He had 225.
So he had 1,100 total yards.
Yeah, that's pretty. Okay.
So in 2021, he had 365 total rushing yards and 8 TDs.
With how many receiving yards that year?
That's when he had the 1405.
Oh,
And he hasn't had a
TDs.
and he hasn't had a year since like
That's
that.
a crazy year.
Has he gotten 1,000 yards?
Nope.
He's not even.
I'm just saying though, bro.
He's not even
trying to
Darren
hate on.
Sproles.
I'm not even trying to hate on him either. Like,
ain't
but
D
it's not
Sproles.
like a. I mean, I think he may be a good gadget for him because they got McLaurin over the middle. He might be a good gadget in that system. I mean, with Cliff Kingsbury, we'll see.
Okay, so
But he is getting a little older. How old is he? 30?
He's too old. He's old
29,
enough.
30?
He's old
you
enough.
see 29.
Yeah.
29 and injured, so he's really 34.
All them running back carries. all them running back carries.
That nigga's injuries, he's really
That's
34.
what I'm saying. He was getting with the Niners. He was getting a lot.
Yeah.
He's carrying the
But
ball
I
like
thought
a
it would.
running back.
I thought it would have been more yards though, based off of how he was getting it.
And
But,
you
I mean,
know-
they still had Christian McCaffrey.
I think that's why he started dressing like that.
They had- it might have been the outfits that was throwing this shit off, right?
Debo. Come on, son.
And then it's the walk too, you know.
Yeah.
Like the walk didn't help with the outfit.
No, when you walk like this.
You know what's crazy? Because you know what's crazy?
walk
Shay,
like that.
SGA dresses the same way, right? But it just looks different.
But it's because it's the walk. He walks confident.
You gotta have a walk, man.
He be having some shit.
Yo, walk
like
means
Yeah,
something.
you do. With that sports bra on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when he had that was
I don't know.
That was a still shot.
SGA, I do not know what you were
Oh,
thinking
that yeah,
with
that's
that
crazy.
sports bra on.
That shit, they say it compressed the chest. They
Huh?
say it compressed the chest. When it compressed the chest, it holds you. It feel like a hug.
Nah, man.
On the court,
What,
they say
okay,
That's why he's
okay, well-
70% from the 15 feet out.
hey, bro.
I don't know what they say about that.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I would tell my daughter. Put a shirt on. Like, if you're gonna be wearing that, put the shirt on.
Man,
Can't be working.
funny.
Come on, with a
Hey,
sports
that's
bra, come
funny,
on, bro.
for
Like,
That's good.
You need to put
That's good.
your shirt on, bro.
That's
come
good
on, man.
comedic timing too.
For real, man.
all right, I'm gonna give you a couple names real quick so we can get out this NFL.
All right.
and y'all tell me where you think they're gonna go. Nick Chubb. Nick
Yeah,
Chubb?
who cares, bro?
He's solid to me.
He's solid. So he's not even the top running back.
He tore his whole fucking shit. But before that, he was definitely a top running back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
What you talking
Exactly.
yeah. You talking
nah,
about
man?
Yeah, you know where
I think Nick
you know
Chubb
what
gonna be
NFL
solid.
sounds for not for long, right?
Nick Chubb is probably the 19th best running back, 20th best running back now.
Okay, you guys didn't follow the rules. I said Nick Chubb. Where does he go?
Okay.
But fuck you guys.
Home.
All right. All right. Aaron Rodgers.
Again, that nigga going home. He's gonna play somewhere, but who cares?
Where's this list?
These are NFL free agents. I'm just throwing out.
I hope you say Sam Darnold instead of Aaron Rodgers.
I think he still has an opportunity to go somewhere. Tennessee Titans being one of the places.
Yeah. That bro's gonna retire, bro. Don't nobody want him. You gotta treat him like Bill Belichick.
There's the Giants.
Get him out of here.
One thing about
the Giants.
one thing that he has on the side. One thing that he has on the side.
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca, exactly. But who takes ayahuasca?
Him.
A lot of yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say what he be saying. I was waiting for him to say it, but he wasn't gonna say it for me. But anyways, I think there's a bunch of teams. Tennessee Titans. Not a bunch of teams, a handful of
That's
teams.
not the game. He's saying that's not the game. Okay.
A handful of
I'll
teams.
say the
Tennessee Titans,
I
Giants. Who's another team that needs who needs a quarterback? Who needs
bro.
a
I
quarterback?
don't think anybody wants him, man.
Okay.
The Browns.
The Browns need a quarterback right now. Right now, they don't have a quarterback.
I think they're
go
done.
get
I think the
Aaron
Browns are just done with that, man. I think the Browns are done. And they're like, man, we don't want that.
But if they can't get a quarterback,
I think
right?
they should sell their team.
Bro, the Browns.
They're about to lose
That's-
Myles Garrett.
Now
Go
that's
get
the
another
shittiest organization. The Browns.
Yeah.
You go to the Browns, you're screwed.
All right. Well, what about Devontae Adams? Is that a
Nobody even
good name
cleans
for
the
y'all?
toilets.
I mean, you keep on naming old people.
Well, who's a?
Sorry, Devontae's cool. Devontae's
Who
cool.
else?
I asked y'all to give me names for free agency. That first of all, I asked that. So
I hope he
I'm
does.
the only one throwing out
Packers.
names. Throw me a
Packers.
new name.
Excuse me. Packers. You're right.
Yep.
Packers.
Who?
Devontae go back to the Packers.
That's actually not bad.
They could use
They got
him,
Jordan Love.
And they can use him.
and he'll go back there.
around all
Go
them,
back there.
Especially how
around
wide
all them
receiver
young
drop
ones.
around them. And yeah,
All right,
the young
but
ones, that would help.
a little lesser receiver, my boy Cooper Kupp.
Oh my gosh, why do you keep on bringing him up?
So another
Because-
Yes,
He's not
bro,
old.
Even worse than Devontae, like way worse.
How's that way worse?
Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp
He
is
just gets hurt. That's
Cooper
all.
Kupp is done, bro. He's done, bro.
See, I don't think that.
He's done, man.
Adam Thielen wasn't done, right?
Yeah, Adam Thielen was cold. Adam Thielen.
Last year, Cooper Kupp missing what? What did he miss? 7 games?
What did he
8
do
games?
his last couple games?
Oh, the last couple games were
Shit the bed.
But okay, so that's even better, right? So let's say he played 6 games.
Excuse me.
He played 6 games, right?
Excuse me.
67 yards,
Yeah.
7
Mom,
touchdowns, six.
I shit on myself. That's what he said. All right, my bad, Jonah. My bad.
It's okay.
Say it again, Jonah. The last couple games. Because what did he
He
do?
was shitting on your shit, bro. He didn't even want to say nothing anymore, huh? 'Cause it's like,
I was
fuck
gonna
that.
give the whole season. He said the last couple games. Like
He
damn.
wanted to speed your shit up.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, because what? No, because what did he do? He didn't do anything, right?
All right,
He got
okay.
like 1 or 2 receptions.
So do
Yeah,
you
it
think
was bad.
Stephon
Yeah, it
Diggs
was
is
bad.
done then? Another injury?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it didn't work out in Houston. It doesn't seem like they're gonna re-sign him.
Man, I'll be honest with you, man.
Oh,
we gotta, he might be done too, man. He tore his ACL, bro. He tore his ACL, bro.
Nah, he'll be back.
I mean, yeah.
No, I don't know.
He hasn't shown that he wouldn't.
I'm not gonna draft him in fantasy. That's for sure.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not.
I'm not either. I'm not drafting any of the people that we just named in fantasy
At all.
at all, bro. Unless it's late.
11th to 13th round at this point.
I got a name for you that
Uh-oh.
might not resonate.
Miles Garrett?
Don't talk shit about this shit. No, it's not a big name. Where should Kenneth Gainwell go, and what do you think about him?
I mean, I hope.
I think he's a good running back for his little role that he has.
No, for real. He's not.
I hate you guys. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't
Nah,
gonna pick nobody. He's gonna stay with y'all niggas. We'll bring your little ass back. Didn't nobody want you. All right, man.
No,
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
No, Kenny Gainwell's good. He's good, bro. Like
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
over 4 seasons, 1,000 yards rushing, 1,000 passing.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
And he led in 2022. He led our
Y'all
team
backfield,
in
yeah.
rushing yards in the playoffs.
Breakfast.
So
Oh my.
You called the nigga the Breakfast Club, you said?
He ran the Breakfast Club. Yeah, Kenneth Gainwell. Come on.
What do you think about
Kenneth
DeMarcus
Gainwell-
Robinson? What do you think
Excuse
about
my
DeMarcus
language.
Robinson?
excuse my language,
Let him
but
go.
Kenneth Gainwell will whoop your ass, Jonah.
What do you think about DeMarcus Robinson, Jay Lefty?
Now, look at
Same
you.
thing. Same thing as Kenneth Gainwell.
Hold on. Why are you just naming like those players?
Because y'all niggas, I just wanted to name the last two, man. All right, let's get. Hey,
Yeah.
Is that the free agent market? That is awful.
no, the free agent market is
Nah, it's
crazy.
actually not. Yeah.
Look
The
at-
free agent market is crazy. You guys just suck.
You know what the free agent market is? Have you ever seen that commercial? It's a
players.
it's a like one of those insurance commercials. It's the aunt. She comes in and says, "Expired, expired." That's what that is, bro. Expired. All you name is
dumb.
yeah, bro. All you name is some expired ass niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, Evan Ingram.
That's a little better.
Yeah, that's cool.
A little better.
That's a little better.
Devontae Adams is going to be good on any team he goes to. If he goes to
He's
the
a
Chiefs,
receiver too.
If he goes to the Chiefs, he'll be cold.
Yeah, he actually might.
He'd be a
If
way,
Devontae
but he'd
goes
be
to-
a way better DeAndre Hopkins. That's
Why
for
would he be
sure.
a way better? DeAndre Hopkins just went in the middle of the season.
I don't know. Yeah, man. That actually okay. You brought some light to the conversation. Yeah, you're right.
Light to the conversation.
No, you did for real. Because I didn't see it from that point of view. Because DeAndre Hopkins could have been a factor.
No,
more of a
Devontae,
factor.
yes, but it was just everybody else after that. That's all. Kenneth Gainwell,
Game was
I
not
said
bad.
I said Kenneth Gainwell. I said
Savarius
Aaron Rodgers.
Ward,
I
right?
didn't say. I said Aaron Rodgers and I said Nick Chubb, and y'all shitted on both of them.
Oh, Nick Chubb is done for sure.
Are you kidding me? Nick Chubb is like, okay. Hey, y'all clip this shit.
No. I'm not talking shit. I'm not.
Y'all clip this shit.
I'm not.
He gonna get picked up.
No, he's not.
He's gonna get picked up for a low level contract because niggas saw what happened, and he's gonna have a year. He came back this year. He was hurt. He came back though. Crazy what happened, and he came back.
Hey, we might pick him up. We might pick him up.
Huh, we might pick that nigga up.
I can see y'all actually picking him up. yeah. And everybody got Chubb's jerseys, Bronco Chubb's jerseys, and that nigga sucks.
Nah, that just uses.
Y'all would do that actually.
We'll just use his cousin.
Y'all would do that.
We'll just use his cousin. Bradley Chubb's jersey.
Oh man, we got another Chubb, but this one's gonna be good.
All right, man. Let's jump into it, man.
Hey, and they all got 26.
Hey, Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. They talking shit about you. I believe in you, Nick.
Bro.
But we gonna switch it.
Bro, he has one good game here. The first good game. The first 2-3 games, man, Chubb's back. And then he sucks after that.
Check me out real quick.
Sorry.
Hey, NBA. Let's switch it because they was hating on my free agent talking to NFL. Nick Chubb, I see you. You gonna do something. Watch.
He might.
All-Star weekend. NBA. Let's flip it. Thoughts real quick on Nick the All-Star. Okay.
The dunk contest was.
Are we going to be honest? Are we going to be honest?
Just about the All-Star game?
Are we gonna, yeah, I'll be honest about the All-Star game.
Okay.
I didn't watch him.
I did not either. Because I did not understand. I didn't understand the format.
I didn't watch anything.
All right, so real quick, because you guys are talking shit about Nick Chubb, I got to bring up the stats.
We know his stats are good, yeah, but...
Okay, don't start from his rookie season.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not talking about him.
2022.
We're not talking about...
What are you doing last year?
2022, you said last 2 years.
Okay.
So we know he was hurt last year. So we can't talk about these last 2 years, right? But all right, sorry.
About the last 2 years?
I mean, it's an NFL. That's what have you done for me lately?
That's a 20-year-old senior in high school.
All right. So you were saying? I'm sorry.
I don't know what Nick was doing last.
I didn't watch the.
So you were saying?
Yikes! That was bad about Chubb.
Brought your phone out.
All right. Look, and he did this like, all right, guys, all right.
I was trying to put some respect
So
in
we
there.
can't count the COVID year.
I remember what you
all right.
Shout out to Nick Chubb. He was a good back.
Nah, he was really good. Really good.
He had a Le'Veon Bell.
See how
type
they
of.
talking about y'all nigga? They said it was.
I mean, Le'Veon Bell was good.
You said the All-Star, you didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, man.
You didn't watch none of it.
Nah, I didn't even watch
the 3-point competition?
I didn't watch any. I'll be honest
nothing?
with you. I didn't even watch it, or I didn't even like look on Bleacher Report or look at it.
Really?
Because that's how
What were you watching instead? What show? What show was out that you were watching?
Me and Zari was just catching up on Lifetime.
Damn, the nigga was watching Lifetime over the All-Star game. That's how that done
That's
feel.
bad.
It didn't feel all the way down to that. Was you watching it?
I watched the dunk contest.
So the NBA All-Star weekend.
Yeah, you love that.
It's
Why?
pointless.
Because
Love watching that shit. Loves watching this.
the dunk contest was solid, honestly.
Yep, of course it was. It was solid last year for you too, and the year before that, huh?
Because dunks are different, right? I don't want to watch Shaq's team versus Kenny's team versus Charles's team versus young players. Like, that's stupid to me.
I watched brief
That stuff was
moments.
dumb. Yeah.
I watched brief moments of that. I didn't really watch it like bro said. I didn't really watch a bunch of that shit. I watched brief moments of it. But I will say the only nigga that was trying to play, it seemed like, was Kyrie. You feel me?
He's always trying to play.
There was something like,
because he went to where?
But the
Duke.
But was the dunk contest that great though?
You're just gonna pivot off Duke like that, huh? The dunk contest was entertaining. Like seeing somebody get the ball thrown through the hoop between the legs, crazy. Seeing somebody jump over a car, not Blake Griffin, 6'9" Blake Griffin. We're talking about dudes. Mac McClung is y'all's height, right?
Nah, but y'all feel you.
He is dunking over a Kia. Can y'all jump over a Kia?
I can jump over a Pinto.
I cannot. A what?
You remember Pintos?
I remember Pintos.
But should the dunk contest be more of that though? professional dunkers? Because I be seeing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I see like
more
YouTube and shit.
Yeah, a little more fun.
And versus like Mac McClung and maybe another.
Because that's what he probably is a YouTube dunker. Hey, yeah, they need to get them YouTube dunkers.
Absolutely,
man.
He definitely is because he doesn't even play in the NBA.
But I mean,
yeah, man. How's he in the How's he in the dunk contest? He don't even play in the league.
But he play. They get in the G League.
He plays G League.
Does he?
He's really good.
Does he play in the G League for real?
Which is why I don't understand why you don't.
He averages like 30 sometimes.
Man,
he's not bad.
Nah, man, I don't like that, man. They need to have some regular players.
You know why?
But why doesn't the like regular players or the good players?
You know what?
The dunk contest?
You know what? I'll agree with Stephen on this. It's LeBron's fault.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
LeBron said, "Nigga, I'm not doing that."
Yeah.
The fuck? Y'all
He was
stupid.
Because he was scared
Y'all
to
think
lose.
I'm about to hurt myself? Maybe.
Nah, he was scared to lose, bro.
Well, that part too. That part too.
All the top players used to do the dunk contest. LeBron's the first one that did.
Jordan did it. Kobe did it.
LeBron literally
Dominique
was the first
Wilkins.
One it was like a torch pass. You kind of had to do that, right? And LeBron's like, I'm gonna just do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
I mean, but there was
That's what LeBron's really like a generational player. He's literally messed up the league too. Like he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to Miami. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Cleveland.
Fuck what y'all tell
me. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back to the Lakers.
Yeah.
And guess what? He's made it look successful everywhere he's went.
Mm-hmm.
But who did it after Kobe? Like who did it after? Like I don't know no big name that did it after Kobe. Like Dominique Wilkins was a big name after Dr. J was a big name. Jordan was a big name. Kobe was a big name. But Vince Carter did it. That was cool.
That was before Kobe, right?
I'm sure we can.
Or was that after Kobe?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure like
Tracy McGrady did it.
Well, Kobe was there. She was. You said what? Paul Pierce. He did the high school dunk contest. And he has a. He has a finals MVP.
What you say? Paul Pierce did the high school.
He did
Have
the
you
McDonald's
seen
game
it?
one.
That shit was crazy. That nigga said Paul Pierce did that.
Yeah, that's stupid too. But
If we could somehow put the Paul Pierce.
Hey, that's cool, man. Jonah,
what you gonna say?
does Tracy McGrady have a championship?
Nah, he does not.
Yeah, see, Kobe won it in 1997.
Finals MVP.
But
A lot of people don't got that.
Big names. That's what I'm saying. Like there has been a couple big names, like Vince Carter in the 2000s, Tracy McGrady, like you said. But like, I mean, Jason Richardson wasn't like that.
Jason Richardson was cold though.
He was cold, but he wasn't like a big name. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't a Kobe Bryant, a Jordan, a Vince Carter.
But the thing is, I think it was just
he was
more
known as a dunker.
Yeah, the dunk. He was known as a dunker, like, and he would dunk in games. Like the people that are known as a dunker, like are like Zion and stuff like that. Like he ain't doing it.
That's true. Is LeBron? I mean, like, is LeBron known as a dunker? Or is it just a nigga like we know that nigga can fly? He's done it before.
But back in the day, he was like dunking, bro.
He was dunking crazy. That's real. That's
back in the day.
no,
For real. Back in the day, no.
When he first came in the league.
Remember when that controversy happened? When they're like, oh, why don't he do a dunk contest? Guess what he started doing? He started doing the dunk contest things in the pregame or whatever.
That's real shit.
Like, come on, bro.
And there's something about hearing the
that.
ball like smack in the rim as opposed to like, you know, sometimes your dunk can be weak.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay.
He getting up there.
He's like, the rim might break when he's
like,
so that matters.
And think about it, like when that started happening, bro. Like when they start talking stuff about him, bro. Like I remember against the Bulls, he jumped over a dude in the game. Remember when? I don't know if y'all remember when he jumped. He literally jumped over the guy.
Oh yeah.
That shit was.
It was the Bulls guy.
Yeah, he jumped over him.
Hakeem Al-Amin or something. Like
No. It was fucking.
It was a point guard.
Yeah. Yep. Small dude.
He jumped over.
Small dude.
John.
It was John Lucas.
John Lucas. Yeah.
It was John Lucas. That's why I was like, it was John Lucas.
Yeah.
I remember that he was just talking about that shit.
Bro literally jumped over him, bro.
John Lucas.
He literally jumped over and put up his knees a little bit and jumped over him, bro. In a game for a little alley hoop, and he made it look so easy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like at least one of y'all can.
He should have did it. He would have won.
But like Zion could have did it. You know, like you said, like as far as new niggas,
Zion
right
still
now,
can do it. Ja Morant could do it.
You know what I'm saying? But like somebody got to do it in the league to spice it up, though.
Think about it. They're not doing it because, and that's because he's just LeBron messed it up.
They won't. Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin and Dwight might have been the last.
Oh yeah,
that Aaron Gordon one though too was pretty good.
Aaron Gordon shit was good.
Aaron Gordon should have won.
Gordon and Levine was crazy. But neither one.
Oh, that Levine one was crazy. Levine was crazy.
They were known as dunkers though.
Hold on, Levine was crazy, bro.
But that's my point though. I'm saying like, did LeBron really kill the shit? Because at the same time though, it's not been a lot of like crazy ass stars that's done it like since what we've
since.
So like, did he really kill it, or the dunkers really kill it? Like or
LeBron did
the judging. Okay, I feel you.
LeBron did.
All right, LBJ, you killed it.
Hey,
all right.
That dunk when Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he should have won that.
Jumped over and did
between the legs, under the legs.
That was crazy, bro.
Underneath the legs was crazy.
That shit should have been 1,000.
Those got 650s and still lost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro.
Well, somebody gave him a 9 though, didn't they?
Who was
Levine?
It was Kenny Smith or something, but yeah, he got 650s and still lost.
Did he lose? He lost to some black person too, though, like Nate Robinson.
Levine twice.
No, he lost to Levine twice.
Yeah,
or did he win that one?
No, did he? I thought he did it 3 times.
Somebody else.
Yeah, was it Nate Robinson?
That's why he changed his number.
Well, because I got the winners up here, right?
He's the nigga who had the most.
Because John Wall.
That's why he's number 59.
Oh no, these are players that were just. No. So John Wall won in 2014.
John Wall won that?
Yeah. Then Levine in 15 and 16, and then Glenn Robinson.
Oh, that's terrible. See,
no, Glenn Robinson like the second.
But then guess this name, young Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, he did it.
Mm-hmm.
He
2018.
I forgot he did it.
He won in 2018.
See, he's a flyer. You know what I'm saying? And he's a star. And he's a star.
If Donovan Mitchell had if Donovan Mitchell was 6'5", oh my God.
Woo. Yeah, and if Jayson Tatum was 7 foot, oh my God.
It wouldn't work the same.
Woo.
Yeah, 7 foot Jayson Tatum was slow as shit. What you gonna do?
Okay, so let's real quick. Is there anything that y'all would do to? You know what? Let's pivot. I like this conversation that we just talked about. Y'all talking about Jayson Tatum, right?
Mm-hmm.
My question for you. I hate that we always got to talk about your teams, but that means that they're doing well.
Just for now.
That means they're doing well. But why is Jayson Tatum kind of hated on, it feels like, or talked about as though he's not who he is, based off of his record? Like, if you look at his shit on paper of how many Eastern Conference Finals he's been to with the Celtics and the Finals, and now a chip. Why is he talked about?
Honestly, and I hate to say it, it's because he went to Duke. Just being serious.
It's not always about that, man.
Yeah, man, because you went to Duke. Like, Jayson Tatum is our Grant Hill, right? Like, you gonna have something to talk about.
That might be
He's a little too perfect. He's not confrontational, right?
That's a conversation.
And, like, he's the perfect example. Sure, he talks some little shit, but very subtle, right? But he gonna ball on you. And he, like you're saying, all he's done since he got into the league is either make an Eastern Conference Final, make the playoffs. He's upped his scoring per game. We see him get triple doubles. Like, sometimes you're just that good, right? That's why people don't like the Yankees. They don't like Duke. It's just too like damn. All the time. You gonna do this all the time?
Go ahead, talk to me, man. I hate being on a podcast with two niggas who like the team I don't like. Go ahead, talk to me.
Sorry.
Why you
I like Duke, but
I like turtles.
Not to mention that he's on the Celtics.
That helps, huh?
Yeah, big C's.
Like I said, that's stupid.
That's the Duke.
That's
the Duke of the NBA.
No, but I think it's because of it does. I don't know. I never thought about the Duke thing because I know that.
I never thought about it like that either.
Yeah, because when you go to Duke, you're hated anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So not only are you with Duke, now you're with the Celtics. A lot of people don't like the Celtics.
Yeah, don't be hated and really good.
And then to Jonah's point, the dude's he doesn't give you he's hated. Even for me though, I critique him. I think he should be more of a dog. Mm-hmm. Come on, bro. And you see that, but you see that from Jaylen Brown, right? So
yeah,
I think because of that too, plus that Jaylen Brown won the MVP, that that hurts too.
And he shouldn't have won. That just shows you how much they hate.
But he shouldn't have won the Finals MVP because Tatum was leading in like points, rebounds, and assists. He's leading in all major categories for the team.
Like it's the eye test.
Once again,
that's what you say.
Brown
eye test.
Brown was getting it in though.
Brown was getting it in.
He was solid.
Brown was getting it in, bro.
But Brown won just like when Iguodala won, and LeBron should have won.
But it's the eye test though.
Like, bro,
you're guarding LeBron.
Oh yeah. LeBron should have won. LeBron should have won that.
LeBron should have won that. Tatum should have won that just because of the overall.
Yeah, LeBron should. I could agree to that.
I hate talking anything good about the Celtics or the fucking Eagles or
when
he averaged a triple double,
but they lost. But you could still be the MVP if you.
And
lost.
Iguodala averaged 15 and
they just gave it to you. They had to.
I feel you, but okay. So, what? That's a good one. What finals MVP has recently or like even record wise? Like what finals MVP has been on the loser side?
Jerry West.
That's it. That's the last one. It's so rare.
These guys, so you saying that should have been that time? I feel you because of the. Yeah. I feel you, but that's why. I
mean, when you're it's the most valuable player of the finals.
I know. I see what you're saying.
Right. So like, shoot, I agree. Even though I'm on the different, like you're averaging a triple double in the finals.
And I mean it's Andre Iguodala, but I mean
by myself though.
That's facts. But is it the optics of like, man, he's guarding LeBron James, he's guarding like
I mean, it could be the optics.
Yeah, exactly. But Jaylen Brown was getting it. But Jaylen Brown was actually getting it in against.
No, Jaylen Brown was balling.
That was a little different.
What were their stats?
Andrew Iguodala was stopping from LeBron.
Champ?
Stopping LeBron.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at.
I'm about to look up Jayson Tatum stats in the finals.
I think it's like I want to say his shooting percentage was okay, like his field goal percentage, and you got to think about it. Jaylen Brown was like igniting a lot of those.
It don't. Your shooting percentage does not matter when it comes to MVPs and.
Well, to me it does.
Yeah,
like
does.
if you got 30 points, but you shot the ball 27
that
times,
matters all the time.
Yeah, that's a.
Like, are you really that good? Are you that good, or are you just
that ain't shit to me?
Shooting a lot. Sheesh.
If I gave you 12 rebounds and 9 assists,
if you give me 40 attempts and 40, if you give me 40 attempts, you get 40 points. That's terrible, bro.
Yeah. So he had 22. But I feel you. He had 22. He shot 58% though with 22.
Brown, right?
Brown.
But you got to think about it though. Like Brown, like I think the reason why he won because a lot of those iconic like moments in
That's what I'm
the
saying.
were like you were saying, like
he
was
said that first.
He was locking Luka down. Plus, he was actually like starting a lot of those runs.
But he stuffed he was that she stuffer though. You feel me? Go ahead.
In the finals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tatum 22, right? Were you saying Tatum or Browns?
No, I'm Brown. So 22, game 1.
Oh, just game 1. I'm okay. So the series, Tatum 22 points, Jaylen Brown 20.
You talking about what did they averaged?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did they average? Okay.
20. Oh, so Jaylen Brown 25 and 5. Jayson Tatum 22, 7 and 7.
But that's the whole point.
What's the defense though? Like what's the steals and stuff? I just curious.
1 and 1.
Also
0.6 and 0.8 blocks.
I guess the eye test, like I'm saying, that's what
Jayson Tatum 92% from the free throw. Jaylen Brown 73.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown would be missing free throws for sure.
And threes, he probably wasn't that great for
Jayson Tatum 26% from 3. Jaylen Brown 23. Like they weren't.
Tatum was having an off game though.
Tatum 38%, Brown 44%. So that's
But Brown
on
had
3
the
less
first
shots.
game he had 22, 6,
more
6, 3, and 3.
More eye test, impact plays.
He was guarding Luka. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Yeah. But the whole point is that's what I'm saying. Y'all have the 2 best wing players who are guards.
Not.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
You guys have the 2 best wing players who are actually guards.
Yeah, and we got Kristaps Porzingis,
who's always hurt, but gives y'all a couple of games.
You know, it's crazy. You said Jaylen Brown probably had to guard Luka, right? Mm-hmm. Luka averaged 29.
You're a hater.
6 and 8.
You're a hater, bro.
No, I'm not.
I be hating sometimes.
Nah, you're a hater. You hate Porzingis.
But
Porzingis.
For me, no, I don't.
Derek, what will you do to Porzingis?
Okay. What does that mean?
Anyways, that's really who. Real quick though, that's really who is crazy to me on the squad.
Derek White.
That dude is cool.
about Drew?
Absolutely.
Drew is cool. He's definitely
What
cool.
about Peyton?
I love Drew. You know, that's my like.
What about Sam?
All right. So, anyways,
What about Luke?
let's move on real quick. We talked about why
Sam
does
and
Jada,
Luke.
why does
Fucking law firm.
why does
Fucking law firm.
we talked about Jayson Tatum
Hauser.
getting hate?
Sam
What do y'all
Hauser.
think about Jimmy Butler with the Warriors? You know what I'm saying? How's that look?
Hey
real
man,
quick? Let's
looking
go
good,
quick.
man. Looking good so far. Looking good. Hey man,
The
looking
Warriors look good as a team. Jimmy Butler, he's at his games.
Okay.
Yeah, but
They're 10-2.
you know
right
he
now.
does that dirty work like that. He's like the Draymond, but
Back
like
and
more
score.
like efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
good
an actual like actual defender. Sometimes I
And
be
you know-
thinking Draymond be out
Ooh,
there
that's
punking
crazy. A Draymond and a Draymond like cancels out.
Sometimes I be thinking like
Now you
Draymond.
don't have drama. You don't have any drama anymore.
Sometimes I be
neither
thinking,
one of them niggas getting kicked out or nothing.
Yeah, exactly. They be playing together. Yeah, they probably like.
But that's because you met somebody who's like a troller just like you, right?
Absolutely.
Sometimes I be feeling like Draymond be out there punking people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they both can now
They
though.
both- you know what I'm saying?
It's like the Bass brothers.
All right. What we think about? Hey, shout out to the Bass Bros.
DDTs and shit.
Hey, we used to say that shit in college. AD hurt his first game.
Oh man,
Oh man,
that's not funny,
Nico with like looking crazy.
Come
right
on,
now.
bro.
It's not funny, but like what? The
It's
shit
not
was
funny,
looking
but
good too.
How many
And then
times
boom.
have we heard that? Oh, AD got hurt. Like
He had a good year last year.
Man, he
he has a good year every fucking year.
That sucks, bro.
He played through his shit.
That
AD
sucks,
is
bro.
a top 5 player
That
in the
sucks,
league.
bro. I feel
Everybody
bad
talks
for him.
about Kawhi and how good Kawhi is. AD is at least a times and a half better than Kawhi, just as a player. But he's always hurt.
Man,
So
big.
it doesn't even matter.
We hope you get better. What about Kyrie? ACL.
Yeah, that sucks.
And what we think? Thoughts real quick. That sucks, of course.
He'll be fine.
Man, of course he's gonna be fine. Hey, salute you, Kyrie. Love what you do, man. Hopefully you get back. One of my favorite point guards right now.
Of course, he wants to do.
It's not why I like him. And he played the least amount of time as all the people we talked about. Real quick, Luka to the Lakers. Luka to the Lakers. What we think? I hate it that it looks so great. I hate it that they're like moving,
like
gelling well.
It's like becoming a Super Saiyan.
Why do teams want to make the Lakers great? I don't understand it.
Because it's good for basketball, I guess. Like Kendrick said,
The NBA
and
needs
Charles
this for
ripped him.
sure.
Did you guys see that?
I didn't see that.
Who?
Yeah, Charles ripped him. Barkley,
Kendrick who? Lamar?
Kendrick Perkins.
Oh, Kendrick Perkins. I'm like,
You know, Kendrick
that,
Perkins
like,
always gotta have a hot take, man.
I see what
was
Kendrick
LA.
said back.
Huh? Oh, he said some crazy stuff back.
Talking about pretty much like, I'll beat you up. I don't care how old you are, I'll beat you up.
For real?
Yikes! God, personal. He said them dumb people at the other. You know, Charles be going crazy.
Kenny, let me tell you something real quick. But not good.
But the Lakers, looks good so far.
All right.
I personally think every time I see these people, this team plays, man, they're always like winning. The Nuggets, bro, like the Nuggets, y'all look good, bro. Because I watch y'all a lot, obviously, because of Jokic.
Man,
Y'all look good, bro.
for me this year is tough watching my Nuggets.
They look all right.
But they're really struggling against they're struggling to stay in these games as far as like they're playing a different way.
There's not
They're
enough
playing
offense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are playing to catch up a lot of the games. Like, but yeah, I could see that though.
Yeah.
But real quick, last one.
can see
Bron hit 50,000 points both both regular season and playoff. What we think? Thoughts real quick.
You know, the GOAT doing GOAT things, right? Like I
agree.
don't think he's gonna there's certain records like Jerry Rice. Nobody's gonna break whatever Bron's doing. Because you have to be this good for this long. So
Thoughts?
kudos.
Good job, Bron.
Short and quick from
Damn.
G Money. Hey man.
Hates Bron now.
I don't hate him, bro. I think I personally think I used to not like LeBron after I seen what he did against the Warriors. Remember?
Yeah.
We was watching this
for sure.
together, bro. That was
shit was crazy.
That bro. I became like not a LeBron hater no more after that.
Hey,
Greatest.
and I know you love to hear that. But on that note, we're gonna be back real soon. Promise you. We're bringing some real shit coming to y'all. Draft is coming up soon.
Yes, sir.
There's a bunch of stuff going on. Hey,
Baseball's coming
love
up.
kicking it with my fellas, man. It's been too
yeah.
long. We're gonna do this again real soon. It's your boy Champ.
It's your boy Lefty.
It's your boy G.
Hey, 3 Live Crew, baby. We out.